Hey, it's Paul Farmer. Today what I want to do is I want to show you how to make a free capture page in Weebly. I know many of you are using the capture pages that Titch provides, and I wanted to let you know that there are ways to go about having a capture page for free, because building a list is super important. Your money's in your list, so you definitely want to be building your list. Now, if you don't want to do this, it's fine, but I just wanted to show it to you. So, this is an example of the page we're going to be building. This is not an exact perfect page, but this is an example of the page we're going to be building here. And today what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to build the page using a free form. So this is going to collect in your email. So you're actually going to have to manage all this within your email. So if you had an autoresponder, you would get it in your autoresponder. But since I wanted to show a completely free, no cost at all kind of way to do this, so that's what I'm going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Weebly.com. Weebly.com. And then what I want to do is I'm going to add a site. I'm going to click Site. Now I want to choose my theme. So there's tons of themes here. You can choose anything you want. I like to go for more clean. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let's see here. Oops, it just jumped. Let's see. I'm going to use this theme here. So let me scroll down. And I can click any button color I want. I'm going to leave it orange, but as you can see, we can change the button color. It's very simple. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at orange because that's what it's defaulted at. You can change it to anything you want. Again, it's very simple. So first thing we need to do is give this a name. So I'm just going to give it make your money fast. That works. Make your money fast. Okay, so I'm going to hit continue. Now, if you want to get your own domain name, you can go to GoDaddy, get your own domain name. You can use this and forward it to this domain name. Very simple. If you need help with that, let me know. So what I want to do here, this is my site. Obviously, this is not going to work for a capture page, so I'm going to have to do some different things. So first thing I want to do is get rid of this site. So I'm just going to click off. Next thing, I want to get rid of these. So I'm going to go over to pages, and I want to select that for one. And then I'm going to click on this, and I'm just going to go down the line and click hide page from navigation menu. Hide page for navigation menu. I'm going to save and edit. Okay, so now everything is gone. You see that? Everything is gone. And now I have something I can work with. So up here are your social sharing buttons. You can get rid of all of these as simple as clicking like that, or you can enter your information, your URLs, and people can go and click on that and find you. Okay, so if you don't want that, simple as clicking the X. It's up to you. So I'm going to start with the title. So I drag and drop. Drag it, drop it. I already have a title for time's sake. I already picked something out, so I'm just going to drop it right in here real quick. When you're coming up with titles, you know, automatically discover, secret, things like this are magical. Words like that are good. What you want to do is look at someone's capture page that is converting well and almost copy it. You know, you can take this one, change it a bit, make it your own. You know, I could change this. I'm going to leave it alone, but I can change it, make it a little better for real marketing masters like me, put hundreds online every single month. You know, you can change it a little bit, whatever way you want to do it. So I just made it bigger by pressing the plus sign. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to center this, just like that. Okay, so now that's centered, plus sign. Next thing I want to do is put a little text. Okay, a little text underneath. Tell people to opt in, And the way I'm going to do this is same thing. I'm going to copy my text just like so, because I already have it. You won't have it. You'll have to come up with your own. Use mine as an example if you like. And then just try not to use the same exact text. You know, make it a little bit yourself. And then I'm going to hit the plus sign, and that's going to make it bigger. See that? Do I want to go bigger? Nah, not that big. Let's just go that big. Okay, and then let's say I want to make this red and bold. I can do that very simply by going here, changing the color to red, and clicking on the bold. And that's done. Okay, now let's say I want to take this important, do the same thing. I'm going to make it red. And then I'm going to, let's say I want to underline it. Okay, so that's all I want to do right now with that. Next step is to add the form so people can, so you can start collecting leads. So we're going to add the form. Now this form is going to automatically go over to the side, and we really don't want that, so this is the little trick. I have not figured out another way to do this. So I'm just going to take this columns thing, and I'm just going to drop it right here. And what I'm going to do is select 4. This just seems to work the best for me. And what I want to do is I want to get rid of some of this stuff. So I'm going to click here, and I'm just going to delete this one. Click delete. And I don't want this comment box, so I'm going to click there, click delete. And now I have a submit button, and I have my form. I'm just going to hit save for now. And what I want to do is I'm going to pull this bar right here and drag it up into this third column. Boom. Oops, that's the fourth column. And see, all you do is drag it. Click, drag, hold the mouse and drag. Now what I want to do is I'm going to want to change this here to make it go to center. And then what I want to do is change the submit button. You don't have to do this, but that's what I'm going to do now and there. And I'm just going to leave it like that and save. And then we're just going to move it over best we can to get it somewhat centered. Okay. You're going to have to play around with this a little bit. But see, I'm just dragging these little blue things. I'm just dragging it to make it look somewhat centered. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Again, this is a free way to go about it. If you want something that's a little better, Lead Pages is pretty awesome. Optimized Press is alright. I prefer Lead Pages to Optimized Press myself. Alright, so we're going to go and click Form Options. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to, so right now you can see it's going to my email, contact form, email. So when someone enters their information, this information is going to be captured in my email, and I'll show you that in a minute. But what I want to do is show you how to set up, so this goes to a video. And the video I'm going to send them to is the Real Marketing Masters video, the Crush It Advanced Direct Sales video, the one that has just the video, no capture page, just the video. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right in here, like so. I'm going to click Save, and that should be it. I mean, you can make these smaller if you want. You can play around with this stuff, but that should be it. So what I'm going to do now is come up here. I'm going to click Publish, and I'm going to hit Continue, and we'll say this is a business site. Hit Continue, and here we go. So make your money fast, Weebly.com. Okay, so let's see if this works. I'm going to click there. Well, it looks pretty good. So how to automatically generate 1,000. Okay, so it has the title, it has the little opt-in area. This is somewhat centered. This is easy to take off. You just Google it. Google how to take off a Weebly footer. I'm not going to do that right now. What I want to do is opt in and test it to see if it works. Okay, so I'm just going to enter my information. Click info now. Okay. Boom, look at that. It goes to the page I want it to go to. So that's beautiful. So the next thing is, I'm going to pause that. The next thing is we're going to go to my email and see if it captured the lead. And there it is. Look at that. It captured the lead. There it is right there. You just received a new submission. Okay, so now the next thing you will have to do, if you do it this way, is you're going to have to manage this yourself. And one of the places you can go is contact me. Let's see if this works. Contact me right here. And you can get this for free. You can get this for free, and what it does is it organizes your emails. So now you can just place your emails in here, and you can send out broadcasts. So you can send out like a regular email, and what it does is it groups everything. And when you go to send an email, you just drop it where you want it, right to the to. See, like that. And then what will happen? Oops. What will happen is all those emails will go out. So you write an email like normal, you send them out. So this is an option. This is an option. It's a free option. Is it the best option? I mean, that's up for you to decide. Weebly's pretty cool that you can do this. Personally, I think it's awesome. I'm going to go back. So see, I just made a capture page in literally, I don't know, 12 minutes from start to finish, and it's ready to go. And then all I do is copy this URL here. Let me see if I have enough time to show you real quick. Let's go to GoDaddy. So if I go to GoDaddy, it's going to say search for a domain. So, oops, what's going on here? Start your domain search. So I could just look for that exact thing I just put in. I don't even know what I put in. Beach Money Fast. We'll just leave it at .club. Who cares? Actually, I don't want .club. Let's go back. Let's try this. Okay, so beach money fast. Let's see if that's available. Beach Money Fast is available for $12.99. Now I do have a little trick where I can get them for like $1. I'm not going to show that in this video, but let's say I wanted this. I'll just click select. So I'm